Welcome back to a brand new video. To the point of the video, we're hitting chest.
You see, actually, I do not teach, karate because I do not believe in styles anymore. I mean, I do not believe that there is such thing as like Chinese way of fighting or the Japanese way of fighting or whatever way of fighting. So styles tends to not only...
With my enhancement going from episode 0.5 of the documentary, I have not injected since last year, December 14th. Then the previous time, the most recent time that I have currently finally injected was April 16th. Now, right now, as you guys are watching this right here, it is May 2nd. Now, you're probably saying, that's like a lot of weeks. 1, 2, that's going to be 3 weeks upcoming, yes. Since it is just tests, yes, you should always get blood work done. And yes, you should always, be cautious of how much you're putting into your body. But since this is not prescribed to me, since this is not something I'm being monitored, like that's why I'm just kind of being careful right now, because this is obviously underground crap. Like this is illegal crap. So yes, it's going to be 3 weeks. I'm probably going to inject like once or twice a week coming actually this week since it's May and my birthday's coming up. But I'm going to get back to looking juicy. All right, let's get into the pump and let's quit talking. We'll see you guys in the pump.
I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Hey, actually, I took this pause break for a second because literally the only 2 gentlemen that were here are now gone. So like this gym is so empty and it's mine right now for the next probably like 25 minutes, because I bet there's going to be a night owl who's going to wake up at 12:04 and get here the next 10 minutes. The gym is empty in mine, guys. I'm happy.
You see, actually, I do not teach, karate because I do not believe in styles anymore. I mean, I do not believe that there is such thing as like Chinese way of fighting or the Japanese way of fighting or whatever way of fighting. So styles tends to not only separate men, because they have their own doctrines, and then the doctrine became the gospel truth, that you cannot change, But if you do not have styles, if you just say, well, here I am, as a human being, how can I express myself totally and completely? Now, that way, you won't create a style, because style is a crystallization, I mean, that way, it's a process of continuing growth. When I look around, I always learn something, and that is to be always yourself and to express yourself, to have faith in yourself. Do not go out and look for a successful personality and duplicate it. Now, that seems to me that is the prevalent thing happening in Hong Kong. Like they always copy mannerism, but they never start from the very root of his being, and that is, how can I be me? Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend. To me,
to me. Ultimately, martial art means honestly expressing yourself. Now, it is very difficult to do. I mean, it is easy for me to put on a show and be cocky and be flooded with a cocky feeling and then feel like pretty cool and all that. Or I can make all kinds of phony things, you see what I mean? Blinded by it. Or I can show you some really fancy movement. But to express oneself honestly, not lying to oneself, and to express myself honestly, that, my friend, is very hard to do.